Okay, you're with us here on a fresh new edition of Midcap Radar. It's a Monday afternoon. The market is holding fine, 35 points on the Nifty. There was a bit of a panic early on when the market did sell off. It looked like it would keep going like what we saw Friday, but that hasn't come to pass. Things are looking steady. Sonal, hi.
Hi Prashant, good afternoon. Yes, it's looking good for the markets as of now, but it's the bank Nifty that doesn't seem to recover at all. It's down around 0.5%, and in the Nifty pack, the biggest loser today is SBI. That particular stock is down around 2%. We also have Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. All these big names are putting pressure on bank Nifty as of now. But if we look at the Midcap index, that's doing quite well. It's up around 0.3%, and in the broader markets, we have big gains coming in. For instance, we have Sun TV. The numbers were weak, but the management commentary was strong, and that's why that stock is up around 7%. Escorts continues its move after its numbers up around 4%. Motherson Sumi, Ashok Leyland, after good recovery that they are seeing in the commercial vehicle segment. So in the broader markets, we are seeing a lot of stocks cheering on the back of good commentary. So we will discuss this and a lot more, but first up, the top headlines. Market zigzags in trade after Friday's fall. The Prime Minister's Independence Day address highlighting an infra fillip gives stocks like L&T, autos and power scripts a boost. Financial stocks, however, continue to fall.
The Supreme Court is set to resume its hearing of the telecom dues or the AGR case later in the day. The focus, of course, is likely to be on recovery from telecom operators facing insolvency.
Sun TV stocks clock strong gains after the company surprises the street with better than expected numbers and strong guidance on advertising revenue. Glenmark shares also rise on strong Q1 margins. Brokerages upgrade both the stocks.
Okay, I'll sort of talk about some of these headlines in greater detail in just a bit from now, but there are flashes at the bottom of the screen. We should just address this. So my colleague Ritu had just sort of highlighted that a US-based firm, Rosen Law Firm, was preparing a lawsuit against bank on behalf of shareholders. This is a New York-based global investor rights law firm. HDFC Bank is now, of course, sending in a comment. They're saying that they're not aware of this. They're getting details as they're sort of being put out on media. But they're in the process of getting details and will examine this and respond appropriately. Prima facie, it does look frivolous. Believe we have been transparent in disclosure. So that is coming through from the HDFC Bank spokesperson.
Yes, came
making of things, and are there trades to be taken now? Richard, thanks very much. Afternoon. What are you recommending?
Good afternoon, Prashant. Well, Prashant, on the index, frankly, we are advising our clients to stay on the sidelines as of now because the index seems to be locked within a range of 12,100 to 12,300, 350 on the higher side. So until we see a breakout either below 12,100 or above, 11,100 or above 11,350, I think we are not going to see any kind of momentum on the index front. But yes, there is a stock-specific move that we are witnessing even in today's session. There are many stock moves and supported by good volume. So we are focusing more on stock-specific moves. Below 11,100, we would be open up for creating fresh short positions on the index. Among the stock-specific trades, I have a couple of buy recommendations. First is a buy call in Coal India. Within the range, the prices seem to have been reverting from the support end of the range. Price up move today has been supported by increasing volumes. So keeping a stop below 132, just from a momentum perspective, one can go along with for target around 143. And Dr. Lalpat Lab is another stock that we have recommended because of the formation of a bullish flag pattern on the daily chart, which is a technically positive pattern. And also recently, in last 1.5 months, all the price up moves in Lalpat Lab have been supported by good volume. Keeping a stop below 1851, Dr. Lalpat Lab looks good for targets of 2025.
Just a quick word on NTPC. It's up 8% now, 95 plus.
Okay, long underperformance was seen in this stock since last 1.5, 2 months. The prices have seen a good amount of consolidation. And I think on the high side, the stock now seems to be geared for a momentum towards 105, 108 kind of range. So at current levels, also, if you get any minor intraday dips or towards 92, 91 range, that would offer a good risk reward ratio to create fresh longs from a short-term perspective, keeping stock below 86 for targets of 105.
Okay, Rucha, thanks a lot for that. The stock is doing really well today. Of course, some positive commentary coming in on the con call as well. But it's time to slip into a short break. But before we slip into a break, want to find out in a jiffy how quickly the economy is recovering? Is the recovery for real? The Money Control Pro Recovery Tracker is your best answer to these questions. The Pro Tracker's weekly indicators offer insights on whether the recovery is stalling or whether it has picked up momentum. Stay tuned to MC Pro Recovery Tracker for weekly updates.